thank you for your introduction, Mr. Cooper, and once again, thank you for letting us use Dover School for another one of these events. But most importantly, thank you all for being here, and thank you to those of you who took part in helping put together Jersey's plan for children and young people, which I'm absolutely delighted to be launching today. And this is the very first time that children and young people have been so heavily involved in such an important government plan. So thank you so much to everybody who helped make it happen. So what is the children's plan? In 2017, the Independent Jersey Care Inquiry recommends that Jersey put together a new children's plan, and it commented that previous children's plans that we've had here haven't succeeded. And that's something we have to bear in mind to make sure doesn't happen this time round. So this plan is a way of describing the government's hopes and ambitions for all of the children and young people in Jersey, and this is a real milestone in Jersey's history. So for the next 4 years, everyone who works with children and young people will be using this children's plan to help them decide what they need to do to make sure that all children and young people can grow up safely, live healthy lives, learn and achieve, and are genuinely valued and involved. So our government has promised to put children first and has come up with this plan to show this. So some will ask the question, what difference will this make? And I have to say that I think that we're already starting to make a difference, and that things are changing in people's attitudes towards how we should treat children and young people. And just one example of this was the fact that very recently the States of Jersey decided by an overwhelming majority to make it illegal to smack children, which I thought was a really good sign of our commitment to put children first, and is something that hasn't been done in other parts of the British Isles yet. So we've had engagement days along the way to put this plan together, including one in March last year where more than 200 people attended, including young people, civil servants, parents and professionals. And from that engagement day, we listened and we changed the plan to demonstrate that we are acting on what children and young people and their families tell us. I'm now really pleased to ask to show a video that was actually put together by students from Highlands College, and then I'll be handing over to Mark Rogers, who's the Director General for the Children, Young People, Education and Skills Department. So thank you very much.